It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
All right, guys, I'm on my way to a echocardiogram appointment. I think I got about maybe 5 specialists. Sorry, y'all. I got about 5 specialists that I go to. So I got a 10 o'clock appointment or 9:30 appointment with an echocardiogram. So when having a stroke, as you can see, my hand keep falling off like this. When you're having a stroke or when you have a stroke, there are a lot of specialists that you have to look into. So you want to get your heart checked and everything else. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. With my beautiful daughter in the neighborhood. All right, so we headed to this echocardiogram heart doctor. I gotta get a scan to see what's going on with this. And I'll check in with y'all later. So hey everybody, I just got back from my appointment. Today was the specialist of many, a mini specialist. It was for the echocardiogram. So the reason for that is to make sure that my heart is right. You want to make sure you don't have AFib. AFib is what you don't want. And usually when someone has a stroke, they will tend to have AFib. So here's the thing. I have so many specialists. It's ridiculous. So today it took about 45 minutes to an hour to do it. An echocardiogram is just doing an ultrasound of the heart. It's doing an ultrasound of the heart to make sure the heart is fine. Well, I will tell you my prognosis, not diagnosis, but my prognosis was great. They said the heart is fine. The heart is fine. There's all good signs. Everything is good. There was only one thing that was not good. Well, I'm not going to say not good. That was a minus. It wasn't a plus. My heart rate was 50 the entire time she was doing the echocardiogram. And that's low for my age. She said 50 is too low for somebody my age. Usually people who have low heart rate is somebody that's in their 80s or something like that. She said, you are not old, so not sure why you got to talk this over with your cardiologist. You're not old, so make sure, you talk to him to find out what's going on. But everything else looks good. Everything else looks good. My heart. So my heart is good. My next thing really want to check with the hematologist and the neurologist. I really want to get with the neurologist, which works with the brain. Okay, your neuroplasticity. Because as you guys see, I'm still working on my speech. That's why I do these videos every day so that I can improve on things. Because I'm not reading story time, I'm not reading books out loud. I listen to audiobooks. So I have about 5 to 7 specialists that I go to. I have a cardiologist, I have a hematologist, neurologist, a occupational therapy person, a physical therapist, and I have obviously a PCP, a primary care practitioner. So yeah, I have all these ologists that I go to that monitors me after having a stroke. So those are some of the things that you need to continue having your checkups. That's just one of many specialists that I have. So with everything that's going on in the world with this insurance and Social Security and cutting out certain things, it can be challenging. It can be very challenging. And it will be challenging for people that actually really do need the help. I'm doing pretty good so far. I'm doing pretty good. They say my heart is good. What you don't want is what is called AFib. And that's not a good sign if you have that. The only thing that was A negative was my heart rate was 50. Okay. So other than that, she says all my vitals are good. The heart look good. You know, she checked the top of my, let me tell you what she checked me. She checked me in my throat. She checked me, and the reason she checked there because she wanted to look at the top of the heart. Okay. And she checked under my rib, below my rib cage, and she also checked under my breast, right at the rib cage where the heart is. And the heart is pretty big, so it's a strong muscle. You got to check it out to make sure it's good on all levels. Okay, so make sure you go to all your appointments. Make sure you don't miss any. Don't say you can't go because you're tired, you don't feel like it. But the reason why I've been so tired lately, I've been a little bit fatigued. I take a lot of naps because my heart rate is low. You know, there's nothing to fear, but it's just low for my age, and it shouldn't be that low. But other than that, that's like I said, that's the only minus thing. Everything else is positive. Okay. So thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions about any of the specialists that I receive, that I go to, post your comments in the comments below in the section. If you have any questions, you want any of the things that I have, like this waist, it's not a waist trainer, it's a waist back support. So yeah, today was, as you guys can see, today was the heart specialist today. Well, it wasn't a specialist. I went to go get a scan of my heart to make sure everything was fine. That's what my cardiologist required that I do. Go look and see and make sure my heart is fine, because so far they're saying everything is good. Everything is good so far. All right, guys, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Like, comment, and subscribe. Take care. Hey, everybody, just checking back in, letting you know I want to add this into the video as well. Okay, so with the heart rate being slow, a lot of athletes actually have slow heart rates. The technician was telling me that baseball players, other athletes have slow heart rate. Regardless if they work out every single day, their heart rate just tends to be slower than a lot of other people. Well, she didn't know I was a former bodybuilder. She didn't know I was an athlete already. So just want to add that in as to some of the reasons why some athletes also have a low heart rate. Just want to share that with y'all, add that into the video, okay?